Welcome to the Overcomers of Relapse Podcast. I am D, your host. This is episode 8 of season 9 of my podcast. So welcome to all listeners out there. It is great to share this experience with you. You know, I decided with the introduction of each episode of season 9 to start it off with a great meditation track. Hey, my friends, what can I say? I really enjoy this track. And all of my listeners from all over, they have expressed that they love it as well. You know, it really helps relieve the tension and stress we deal with in our everyday busy lives. So sit back and enjoy. And I will be back with today's great topic and discussion. So come on, friends, relax and place all of your life problems and concerns on pause. Let's take a flight on angel wings. Enjoy. Man, I tell you what, that track, That meditation track works for me every time. My friends, if you have the opportunity, if you live by the ocean or any water pond or anything of that sort, please just go have a seat on a bench or lay on the sand on the beach and play that meditation track. I promise you, you will feel the power of this track. Hey, now let's get started. I just want to put this out there right from the beginning. This podcast is not only pertaining to relapse as far as drugs, alcohol, or any other addictions. My friends, we are open to all topics. However, our number one topic is why do we have addictive behaviors and how can we overcome them? On episode 8 of season 9, I would like to use for a topic, do you know where you're going? Do you know where you're going? Now, my friends, often lately, I must confess, this question has been crossing my mind. Quite a bit lately. And, to be honest with you, I sometimes really do wonder, do I really know where I am going? And what I mean by this is, what is the next major action or plan I wish to accomplish? Now, sure, I have a few ideas, and I have done quite a bit of research on how to achieve certain goals that I have of interest. But my friends, the real question is it right for me? And is it right for the fulfilling of my purpose I wish to pursue? Or, hey, if the pursuit of the purpose I have chosen really of my own selfishness or for the good of others? It's just something to think about and consider. Hey, listening friends, let me tell you, being a recovering addict, believe me, it is great. It is great to be clean and sober. But trust me when I tell you this, sometimes being the new me, and I'm sure some of you have this experience, hey, it can also be complicated. See, my friends, the thing is, I realize that most recovering addicts, such as myself, we are fueled with a great new look at life, fueled with energy that we have now in our lives of sobriety, and feel that, we can take on the world. Just go out there and do things that we've never had the opportunity or was too toxic to do under the effects of our addictions. Hey, at the end of it, I can only speak for myself. So this has been my experience. My friends, I honestly can say this. And this is me talking about me. I have always felt that I had a great purpose and destiny on my life. And I am not referring to accomplishing materialistic things or the eye of success of the world. But I mean to really, really make a real difference, a real imprint on the world. However, my friends, hey, when you are battling with addictions, hey, although you sense there are truly special qualities about yourself, my friends, the full flourishes of them are dimmed with the toxic mentality that addiction, trust me, can cause. And my friends, now that I am under the mental and spiritual behavior of unquestionable clarity and a pure serenity of the heart, and definitely under the purpose of my higher power, God of the universe instructions. Hey, my friends, I have so much passion to achieve and demonstrate a communion of love and connection to others that is impossible. It is impossible to even explain or express in words. Which brings me to the question of myself. It brings me to this question to myself. Do I know where I am going? Do I know which actions to take? Am I sure I am moving in the purposeful direction that will bring completeness to my life? This is a question, I believe, my friends. Hey, we all eventually have to ask ourselves in our lives, sobers and recoveries. You see, my friends, as I continue on my journey of discovery, and that's discovery of me and where I'm going, what I have come to learn is it is not necessary to have the whole picture of the end results. Hey, my friends, just keep making footprints in the sand of a purposeful destiny, and you will eventually arrive to your destination of completeness. You see, the great thing about my journey is what I figured out. It is not so much as important to the question and ponder over where I am going as it is to examine and acknowledge where I've been and how far I have come. See, my friends, this is just my opinion. I honestly believe we are so focused on how to become a success in the eyes of the world that we forget to be proud and grateful for the successful achievements that we have already accomplished with the capacity to overcome and defeat our own self-destruct behaviors and mannerism. My friends, hey, I don't know about you, but the more I think about this, my friends, I may not know exactly where I am going from here, but one thing for certain that I do know, I know where I have been. And with that being said, I have a sense of great contentment. Because knowing where I have been, I know where I am going. And that is not backwards. And that is sufficient enough for me. So, my friends, I have a question. Do you know where you are going? If not, hey, my friends, just follow me. I can promise you this. It is not the backstroke of swimming in the sea with the fishes, but the flying forward with the eagles of the sky. Hey, my friends, let's soar together. Well, that's it for episode 8 of season 9. Please visit my website, The Overcomers of Relapse Lounge. It is listed on the screen. And also feel free to post on the blog, share thoughts, and feel free to chat. All my contact information is on there as well, along with a lot, and I do mean a lot of great music. And hey friends, come join me on my Facebook group called Overcomers of Relapse Lounge. We have a lot of great inspiring posts and just a great group of people to chat with. And my friends, please do not forget to send in those questions for the Ask D segments. It is always my pleasure to serve. Hey, my friends, let me know your opinions and thoughts, and also if you would like to be a guest on the podcast. Thanks again for joining me, and I will talk with you all again very soon. Take care of yourselves out there. Bye-bye.
You don't know what this feels like.
Addiction.
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 You don't know what this feels like.
You set me free! I was always thinking, addicts are losers and thugs, not knowing the pain from being addicted to drugs. Most of us hate this shit with strong passion. It's the disease that causes the real destruction. Until you have walked in my shoes, walking through hell, you don't know. Forget what you heard. This is my brother's story to tell. You just don't know.
You don't know what this feels like.
Addiction.
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 You don't know what this feels like.
Set me free!
Man, oh man, I've done it again. Relapse after relapse. Hey, brother, let me tell you something. This shit isn't no game. The crack, the heroin, the coke and the booze. My body, my spirit, my mind is so confused. The demons hunt me night and day. Until you feel them, forget what you say, cause you just don't know.